Yokoso, Game Gramae. I'm Tom and we're playing Pokemon in Japanese today, so let's get ready to make some notes. I know it's been a couple weeks actually since we last met up, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta do other stuff for a little bit. So, we just got to Akala Island, and we're just gonna kind of stroll around for a bit. There's a whole lot of dialogue in these buildings, in these people, and if you're interested in reading that, I put it in the transcript for this entire episode, which is on our website, gamegrammar.com. It's the first thing there. That's like a whole bunch of text, but we don't have time to go through all that because we've got, you know, other stuff to do today. So here we've got Lily, and she's like, Tomi-san, Tom, you know, pretty, 1 second, my phone is freaking out. Is this gonna solve it? Maybe? Maybe? Who knows? We'll see. Hello, X2.0XCP. What a name. What a name. Alright. Tomi-san. Pew. You know, Hashigumo, keeping it real. So we've got two options here. We've got a Iseki, which is ruins, you know, like the kanji are literally like left behind traces, which I like a lot. Iseki. And the other one is fuku erabi, which just means choosing clothes, or like, you know, going shopping basically. Of course that's not a word. Why am I typing that in the dictionary? We're gonna say iseki. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt that she's doing something a little more important, though, you know. Clothes are important too. Hai, kono ko. So, ko, as always, just means like kid, but she's saying kono ko, this kid, this little one, this little guy. Ooh, that's let's get the right ko right there. There we go. So, 命の一石にも興味を示すかもしれません. So, 命の一石. So, 命 is like fate or like life force, kind of. Mortal life. The kanji has some connotations of fate with it. So, I think this is literally the name of the ruins. I think the other one was like the battle ruins or something like that. So this one is inochi no iseki ni mo. So this is the ruins of life, basically. And even there, ni mo, kyomi o shimesu. So shimesu is to indicate, like, it's almost like to point out, but, you know, to show. And kyomi is like interest. So kyomi o shimesu is like, it's showing an interest in it, basically. So kyomi o shimesu kamoshiremasen is saying like, perhaps. The kamoshiremasen is like, maybe it'll happen, perhaps. So she's saying, perhaps this little guy will show an interest in the ruins of life. Akara no mamorigami-san wa kaputetefu-san toyu sou desu. So this toyu sou desu is just like, it seems to be called this. So what is it called? Kaputetefu-san. What is it? In this case, it is Akara no mamorigami-san, which we saw earlier. That's just Akala. So Akala is what? The no's like are possessive. It's mamorigami, which is like guardian god. So Akala's guardian god is Kaputetefu. It seems to be called Kaputetefu. Kaputetefu-san to iu sou desu. Pew. Wow, lots of people showing up today. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. We've got Nyoko and Rockin and Roderick and lots of cool stuff. Okay, pew. So, その時はご一緒に. So, toki just means time, so その時 is like at that time. You know, その, that, you know, not something that's right here, but at a later date, basically. So, その時は at that time, ご一緒に. So, 一緒に is just saying together, so, and ご makes it a little more polite, so she's saying like, at that time together, maybe we could go together, kind of thing. この子、トムさんのこと、お気に入りのようですから. So, okiniiru is like to be pleased with, to be interested in. Don't get it confused with kininaru, which I always do. So kiniiru is to be pleased with. Kininaru is like to be worried about. But okiniiri no you desu means like it seems that it is pleased with you. It seems to like you, is what it's saying. Konoko Tomu-san no koto okiniiri is saying like this little guy seems to be pleased, seems to like Tom, you, which is you. And deskara is because of that. So she's saying because he likes you, because he seems to like you, you should come along with us. Everyone's just talking about cake in the comments. I don't get it, everybody. I don't get it. では、私たちホテルシオサイにいますね。So, she's saying, well then, 私たちいます. We will be, where will we be? ホテルシオサイに. That means just like our kind of destination in a sense. And we know she's not saying we're not there right now because she's not there right now. So this is kind of our future tense. Future and present tense in Japanese are kind of, it works differently than English, so you've got to use context in cases like this. So 私たちホテルシオサイにいます is saying like, we're going to be there. We're going to be at the Hotel Shiosai. And I think Shiosai means sea roar or something. I had to look it up. Sea roar. There you go. 大事な人と待ち合わせなんです. So, 待ち合わせ is like, I'm going to wait to meet up with them, basically. 待ち合わせ? Appointment. Yeah, appointment. Does that make sense? So, 大事な人 is an important person. 大事, important, 人. So, that's a pretty standard, like, using a not adjective to describe something. 大事な人 to, with that important person, 待ち合わせなんです. So the nandesu is just explaining things. She's saying, I'm going to be there because I have this thing to do. 大丈夫です. It's 大丈夫 is like, it's all right. It's okay. Don't worry. 建物は見えていますから. So 建物 is building. And 見える is like to be able to see. So if 見えています is like, I am able to see it currently right now. And basically the idea is, and then makara, so because of that. So she's saying, because I can see it right now, さすがに迷ったりしません. So I'm not going to get lost. I'm not going to get lost as is typical. So the sasuga, you hear sasuga quite a lot. It's like so typical kind of thing. No. Ooh, there's no sasuga showing up in the dictionary. But basically you hear like, Sasuga Tomu-san, Sasuga Ririe-san, as being this kind of like, that is so typical of you, like that is to be expected of you kind of thing. So she's saying, Sasuga ni mayottari is, mayou is to become lost, or to become like astray or puzzled, even as it says. I like that, because it can also be more of a mental state than just a literal, like, I am lost. So she's saying, you know, she will typically get lost and be a little bit stranded somewhere, and she needs help getting places, but she won't this time. Mayottari shimasen, that's our negative, shimasen. She won't become lost because 見えていますから, because she can see it. Pew. Yeah. あなたはバグですよ. So this is a pretty standard like wa desu sentence, but she's not saying あなた you are a bag, あなたはバグです. That's not what she's saying. She's saying like, as for you, it's bag time basically. Like, you bag now. Oh, it doesn't want to go in the bag. Look at all that. I didn't have to translate any of that. It was great. It was great. Sukardan wa Pokemon-sanを奪う悪い人たちと聞きました. So, this is like, whew. It's like there's a lot going on here. It's not, and none of it's like difficult stuff, but you still got to break it down. So, at its most basic, let's start with like topic, Sukarudan wa, so that's like she's talking about Team Skull, and kikimashita, that is from kiku, to hear, becomes kikimashita, our past tense. So she heard something about Team Skull. Or it could even be Team Skull heard something, but we know based on context and how I'm going to translate it, she's talking about something she heard about Team Skull. Sukaredan wa Pokemon-san no ubau. So ubau is like to rob or to steal. And so Pokemon-san o ubau is to steal Pokemon, to snatch away. See, look at that. So Sukaredan wa Pokemon-san no ubau, and then that whole thing is modifying warui hito tachi to kikimashita. So the to kikimashita is really the where it becomes different, that we know it's not Team Skull's doing this thing. Team Skull's not doing the listening, because it's to kikimashita. It's saying like she heard that Pokemon-san no ubau warui hito tachi. Sukaredan wa Pokemon-san no ubau warui hito tachi to. So that whole part is like our quotation, basically. And that's to kikimashita. So really, she did the hearing. And the whole part that's quote is Sukarudan wa hitotachi desu, was kind of the formation of that sentence, you could say. But they are bad people, warui hitotachi, that steal Pokemon. Pokemon-san no ubau warui hitotachi to kikimashita. Watashi tachi wa kowai hito ni deawanai yo ki o tsukenai to. So, watashi tachi wa, so like us, it's our plural, us. Earlier it was hitotachi for many people. Watashi tachi is us, like she and Hoshigumo-chan in this case. Kowai hito ni. So kowai is scary people, scary. So kowai hito is scary people, ni, and deau is like to happen upon. So kowai hito ni deawanai, to not happen upon scary people, to not meet scary people. And yo is like making an effort towards that, kind of like it's kind of like deawanai yo ki o tsukenai to. So ki o tsukeru is to be careful, and when you do ki o tsukenai, it's to not be careful, but she's saying ki o tsukenai to, which makes it a conditional. So she's saying like, if you aren't careful, ... something bad's gonna happen. So whew. And the koi hito ni deawanai yo ki, that's a whole phrase in and of itself. It's the like ki o tsukeru is kind of like your energy that you're applying, kind of. So you have a energy that is what kind of energy? A trying not to meet scary people energy. So gotta try not to meet scary people. If you don't try to not meet scary people, desu ne, Tom-san. So she's like, right, Tom? You know what I'm talking about. Whew. I just like what this guy says, so I wanted to read it. お客様のポケモン様をお散歩させている私です。So, yet again, it's just this is such a Japanese sentence, because you wouldn't say it like this in English. It's watashi desu is like me. It's just a formal way of saying watashi. And so it's saying, it is me, watashi desu. Like, what? What is you? Well, he's saying, お客様のポケモン様を. So, the お客様 is like guests or clients, kind of. Customers. So お客様のポケモン様 is a very crazy polite way, because like Lily's already super polite when she's saying Pokemon-san, but he's saying Pokemon-sama, which is just like preposterously polite. Like this is straight up video game speech. You would almost never hear someone say sama to describe an animal, but here you go. So お客様のポケモン様を, he's doing something to the guest's Pokemon. What is he doing? お散歩させている. So 散歩 is just like, just take a stroll, to take a walk. So お散歩させる is it's like making them do it, but it's a nice making. It doesn't have to be mean. So he's making them go for a walk. He's taking them for a walk, as we would say. And that whole thing is describing watakushi. So it is the me who is taking Pokemon for a walk. And that, in English we'd say, I am just out taking the client's Pokemon for a walk, or the hotel guest's Pokemon for a walk. But he's not saying it like that. It's just one of those grammar things. Are my Pokemon healed? I know there's a battle coming up. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's let Iwanko hit it up first. Oh, look who it is. Omachi nasai na. So this nasai is kind of a more polite, it's kind of like kudasai, but it's a more polite version. And you'll notice instead of the te form with the verb, instead of matte kudasai, it's machi nasai. So you're just using the stem form of the verb. It's just a very polite, please wait, omachi nasai na. Oh, look, bit players from the last Pokemon game who are now bit players in this Pokemon game. How great. Ahaha. Odorokasete gomen. So, odorokasu, we've seen this before. It's to surprise. I think it's actually even the move to astonish is odorokasu in this game. But odorokasete gomen. So he's saying sorry for surprising you. Shimameguri o shiteru desu ne. Shimameguri o shiteru desu ne. So he's saying like you are currently doing your island tour. Shiteru, like currently doing desu ne. He's like he's kind of making an assumption, but he's asking for your reply. He's expecting your reply. Boku wa Dexio. I'm Dexio. Uruwashi atakushi no uruwashi namae wa Gina desu. So uruwashi is like beautiful, lovely. I'm pretty sure it's the same kanji as the rei in kirei. Is it not? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, looks like it. But so again, she's saying like okay, so uruwashi namae wa Gina desu. So she's saying like the beautiful name is Gina, and who does that name belong to? Uruwashi atakushi no. So this lovely me's lovely name is Gina, you could say. It's kind of everyone's still talking about cake in the comments. I don't get it, everybody. I mean, like, I get it. I want cake too, but I don't know what started it off. As long as they're all having fun, I don't care. 僕たち観光に来ていてね. So, remember, kuru is to come, so 来ている is like, we came to the island and we are still here, basically. 来ている. So, 来ていてね. And why are they here? 観光に. So, I've said it before where kanko, or the ni is kind of our like destination particle, but in this case it's sort of it's giving a justification or a reason. And kanko just means sightseeing. So boku tachi kanko ni kite ite ne. So we came here to like, go do some sightseeing. It's Hawaii. Who blames them, Aurora dokuji no fushu. So dokuji, yet again, if you know kanji, this is super obvious because it's like the same kanji as hitori and ji like personal. So dokuji is like special characteristic, original, and fushu is just like customs, like cultural customs. So Aurora dokuji no fukushu, so like Alola's very unique original customs. Shimameguri ni mo kyoumi aru desu. So kyoumi ga aru is like I have an interest in it. We saw kyoumi was used with Hoshigumo earlier in Lilie. I can't remember the exact line right now though. So you can go back and check that out if you want to compare your kyoumis together, but it still means the same thing. It's interest in something. So what is he interested in? Shimameguri ni mo kyoumi aru desu. So he's saying, I'm also interested in the island tour. So it's kind of the Nemo, since the Mo's like as well, he's sort of marking this as something a little bit different than Alola's normal customs. But he's kind of putting it in its own separate category. But we know it is just one of Alola's customs, so I'd say in this case it's probably more like he's saying especially interested in that. But he's not saying especially literally, so, don't take that too literally. よろしければ so if it is okay, if it's good, デクシオと勝負しない so will you, you know, 勝負しない to not battle basically. So this is pretty common Japanese where they ask you if you're going to do something by saying, are you not going to do that? And you can even invite people to do stuff like 映画を見に行かない like will you not go see a movie 一緒に like with me, like, you know, are you not going to do that? And then the answer is no, I'm going to do that kind of thing. So Dexio と勝負しない like, are you not going to battle with Dexio? Is she saying, would you like to battle with Dexio? どうして So this is just like, why? Like, oh, come on. とはいえ、せっかくですので So, とはいえ, we've seen this before. It's kind of our, it's like, well, oh well, kind of nevertheless, regardless, kind of せっかく we saw earlier in the game, which is like it's like before I hit enter on the dictionary, I want to get it in my mind. It's like with great pains. It's like trouble. It was troublesome kind of getting here. And what he's saying is, とはいえ、せっかくですので. So he's saying like, well, I made the effort of coming here and all that. Is kind of what he's saying. So, せっかくですので, and therefore, because I made the effort of coming here, 腕試しをさせてください. So, 腕試し. So, 腕 is arm. 腕. And 試し is like to test, kind of like to verify almost, trial. So, 腕試し is a special phrase where he's like, I want to check out your skills. Does it not show up here? No, it doesn't show up in the dictionary. How wonderful. It is like to test some skills though. Jisho will probably have it. You can check that out. And sasete, yet again, saseru. Well, saseru is like to force you to do something. So he's like, you know, he's going to force you to do something, but it's not mean. It's not mean. He's just like, I'd like to check your skills. Hai, yeah. Let's go for it. Partner tachi. So all your partners. Abarasasemasu ne. So this is, yet again, it's our saseru form, which is like to force them. So abareru is like to act violently. But in this case, I'd say it's like make them go crazy, kind of, or like let them, almost like let them go wild, let them run wild a little, let them run wild a little bit. You know, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Pokemon トレーナーのDexioが勝負を仕掛けてきた. I think he mostly uses psychic type Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, he uses Yadon. He's got good taste. He's got good taste, y'all. I still want his shirt. He's got a good shirt. Oh, cool. Kamitsuku. Let's use it. Kamitsuku. Oh, no, wait. But Iwanko is a rock type. And this is... Uh-oh. Mizudetpo. I was worried about that. Oh, no. Okay, we held on. What can we just... Pichu, maybe? Can Pichu bring it? Let's hope. Yosh, modore. Alright, return. Makasete, Pichu. Makasete. Whew, good, okay. Denki shock. Nenriki. So Nenriki is the Riki means power. And Nen is like thought, so thought power. So this is I think it's literally confusion, but you know, thought power. I wonder, does it have a special willpower, faith? Okay. I guess. I'll take it. Oh, yay, Abri. Oh, Efi. Efi を繰り出そうとしてる. Efi is Espeon. So Pichu's not going to last another hit, but maybe Washibon can handle it? Wait, Abri, because bug types are strong against psychic types. Let's do it. Yuke, Abri. 英語を繰り出した。銀色の風。So silver colored wind. Well, what? What? That was one hit. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was. Okay, let's try this. Oh my goodness, it's so beefy. Why is it so beefy? Okay, so Washibon's gonna go down. And then I'll send in Yahito probably? Yeah, I guess. I guess. Denko Sekka. Quick speed. Or not quick speed. So Denko is like light speed. Lightning. See, and Sekka is just our like well, I know it's quick attack in English is what it is. Denko Sekka. Lightning speed, yeah, there we go. Well, Nyahito, let's bring the pain. Ganbare. Ganbare. Shita de nameru. To lick with the tongue. Taoreta. Beat it. Took it down. Gakushu souchi sorezore keikenchi moratta. Okay, at least Iwanko leveled up. Denjiha no kawari ni hoka no waza o wasure sasemasu ka? Okay, so I always mess this up because I want to read it and then I say forget, but I'm not going to do that this time. But Denjiha, so let's read it. It's 弱い電撃を浴びせることで相手を麻痺状態にする。So 状態 is condition, like current status condition. It's like status. It's a status effect. 麻痺状態にする. So it makes them paralyzed. 麻痺した. Remember? So 相手を it makes the opponent paralyzed. And how does it do it? Well, that day is like our, does it by the means of this. What is it? 電撃を弱い電撃. So 弱い is weak. 電撃 is electric attack, electric shock. So 弱い電撃を浴びせること. So 浴びせる is like 浴びれる. Not abireru. Abiru, which is like to shower, to bathe. So abiseru is just to make it bathe, and that's that light, basically. So not in the light, I'm sorry. Like it bathes the opponent in a weak electric attack, and because of that, the opponent is electrified. So I always click akirameru, which means to give up, but we're not going to do that. We're going to hit modoru and go back. And I don't want tenshi no kisu, because confusion is butts. So そして、電磁波を覚えた。アローラのトレーナー。So, an Alolan trainer, カルスとは異なる魅力がありますね。So, 異なる is to be different. So, 異なる魅力 is appeal. So, 異なる魅力 is like a different appeal compared to Callus. So, カルスとは異なる魅力があります。You have a different appeal than a Callus trainer. Yeah. Which is fair to say, I guess. さすが島巡りを知ってるポケモントレーナーですね。So, yet again, this is we saw Lily being like, さすが迷ったりしません。さすがに迷ったりしません。But here we have, さすが島巡りを知ってるポケモントレーナーですね。So he's like, that's to be expected of a Pokemon trainer who is currently doing the island tour. we've done all these things, so, gonna just go on. ポケモンとの心の結びつく僕には感じられました。So, 感じられる. So, 感じる is like to feel something in your heart. So, 僕には感じられました is I was able to feel it. What were you able to feel? ポケモンとの心の結びつく. So, 結びつく is like connection or relation. So, the 心の結びつく, the connection to the heart. And whose heart? ポケモンとの心の結びつく. So, like, your connection, the connection between you and your Pokemon's hearts, basically. Your connection to the Pokemon's hearts. 僕には感じられましたよ. So, like, I was able to feel that connection. 島巡りの一端に触れることができたようです. So, 一端に is, the tan kanji is kind of like an extreme idea. So, 一端 is like just one tip of the extreme, one part of it, one fragment. 一端. There we go. One end, one part. So, 島巡りの一端に触れるis 触れる is to feel. So, 島巡りの一端に one part of the island tour, or just one tip of it, 触れることができた. Like, I was able to feel just a little bit of the island tour. できたようです. So, she said, it was like I was able to feel the island tour. 感謝の気持ちですわ. So, 気持ち is feeling. 感謝 is gratitude. So, 感謝の気持ちですわ is saying like, this is my feeling of gratitude. This is the feeling of gratitude. In English, I'd probably just say like, I'm thankful for that. I don't know. ポケモンを元気にしますわね. So this wa is just a very typical feminine sentence ending. So even if we didn't see that is Gina saying it from the little text box, we could probably assume that it was Gina talking instead of Dexio. But Pokemon no genki ni shimasu. We've seen that all the time. It's, I'm gonna make your Pokemon happy again. Making them healthy. Yes. 君とポケモンは最高のチームみたいだね. So, 最高 is just like the best, the most top. The highest. I like the highest supreme. 最高のチームみたい. So, みたい is looks like. So, he's saying like, it looks like you are the best team. 君とポケモンは. You and your Pokemon are the best team. Seems to be. だね. 昔の僕たちを. So, 昔 is like long ago. It can't be that long ago. I just want to point out that he's not that old. 昔の僕たちを. そして、5人組を思い出します. So, the 5人組. Gumi is just like group of people. So, 5人組, that group of 5 people. を思い出す. 思い出します. Which is like I am, like, my memories are being pulled out. I'm remembering that group of 5 people. 5人組. So he's like, 昔の僕たちを. So he's saying like, the us of olden days. Also, そして5人組を思い出します. And also that group of 5 people, I'm remembering them. He's talking about the plot of Pokemon XY. References. That's how it is. Ghost Disease says so many words for feeling. Yeah. 決めました. So 決める is like to decide something. So, 決めました. I've decided. 大事なこれを. What is this? I know it's like interesting. I wrote it down somewhere. 委ねる. Sorry. これを委ねるとしましょう. So,大事なこれ. So, これ is literally just like this thing. It's kind of like when Lily is always saying like, この子. But it's 大事なこれ. I'm this very important thing を委ねるとしましょう. So, I'm going to entrust this very important thing to you. トムはジルガードキューブを手に入れた. トムはジルガーmy goodness. ジルガルデキューブを大切なもののポケットにしまった. 今、お渡ししたのは. So, this したのは, we see this all the time with that. 捕まえたのは, 進化したのは. When we're registering new Pokemon in the Pokedex, it's kind of like saying the thing that we just captured, the thing that we just evolved. So in this case, it's o watashi shita is like to hand over to you. So the thing right now, ima, that I handed over to you, o watashi shita no wa, Zygarde というポケモンの so I'm going to say the English, I'm sorry. Zygarde というポケモン a Pokemon called Zygarde コアとセルを集めるためのもの so コアとセル so cores and cells コアとセルを集めるため so for the sake of collecting them 集める is like to collect we see it all the time, you know, ポケモンを集める so for the sake of ためのもの so it is a thing that is used for collecting cores and cells of the Pokemon called Zygarde. Zygarde というポケモンのコアとセルを集めるためのもの。詳しいことは連絡するから今は大切にしておいてね。So 詳しい is like detailed, so or like it's detailed but also like knowledgeable about. You could say someone is 詳しい if they know something a lot of, like if they know a lot of something. So 詳しいことを連絡するから. So she's saying like 連絡 is like contact. So she's saying I will contact you with all the important deets. So and because of that から今は for now 大切にしておいてね. Just take care of it, like treat it importantly. 大切にして is just like saying like take good care of it. そうね、right. 島巡りのため、4番道路が鍛えるのも、so 島巡りのため、so for the sake of the island tour, 4番道路で鍛えるのも、so on route 4, 4番道路で鍛える is our like to go training to forge. So you should go train on route 4. いいかもしれなくてよ。So that 鍛えるのもいいかもしれなくてよ. So she's saying like, it's probably best that you go train there. Not that we have any choices, really, at this point. Bon voyage. So like, bon voyage. You know, they're French. They're French. Get it? They're French. Okay. Wow, we are so close. Okay, there's one NPC that I thought had a really funny line that I want to talk to. And then that's probably going to be it for the day. アーカラ島にはもう一つホテルがございます。So, on Akala Island, アーカラ島にはもう一つ one more. So, 一つ is just like one thing. And so when you're saying もう一つ, you're saying there's one more. ホテルがございます. So, the ございます is just a very formal あります in this case. So, you know, there is one more hotel, is all he's saying. アーカラ島にはもう一つホテルがございます。どちらが素晴らしいかを決めるのは、お客様、あなたご自身です。So this 自身 is, yeah, 自身. I just had to double check that I read it correctly. Because I always think of 自身 as the second one right there. But this one is also 自身. Sorry. Anyways, どちらが素晴らしいか? So when he's saying this, he's saying, which one is wonderful? Which one is the most wonderful, as we'd say in English. But which one is wonderful, huh? を決めるのは to decide which one is the most wonderful. お客様, like you. He's saying you, like our wonderful guest, our wonderful client, our customer. お客様あなたご自身です. So the お客様あなた is a little bit redundant, but he's specifying, he's like, our customer, you need to do it on your own. Like it is to be on your own. ご自身です. You must personally do it, as our dictionary would say. Anyways, 私はバイトに落ちたあそこより塩さえが好きですね. So he's saying, as for myself, 私は, like, you know, as for myself, バイトに落ちたあそこ. So あそこ is like, ここ、そこ、あそこ. Koko is like somewhere close by. Soko is somewhere close to the person you're talking to. Asoko is just like way over there. So it's Asoko yori. So more than that place. Shiosai ga suki desu. So I like Shiosai, this hotel. more than that place. And why? バイトに落ちたあそこ. So, 落ちる is like to fall. So, if he バイトに落ちた, バイト is part-time job. So バイトに落ちたあそこ means like he got fired from his part-time job at the other place. So he likes this place more, which I just like. One person in the comments is asking, 知れなくてよ、してみれば? Oh, I don't, well, that's weird. I'd have to double check that. If the 知れなくて is kind of like してみれば. I wouldn't really say it. I think I'd have to go back to her line. I have it somewhere in here because I was doing the transcript earlier. I think she says like 知れなくていい, which I wouldn't say is quite the same as. Okay, no, she says いいかもしれなくて. So this is going back a bit. You'd have to rewind a little bit. Back to Gina talking about how we should go to Route 4. And she's saying いいかもしれなくてよ. So いいかもしれない. かもしれない is basically a general like perhaps or maybe kind of thing. Such a phrase. This dictionary probably even have it. かもしれない. Yeah, see, might, perhaps. So いいかもしれない is like maybe it'd be good kind of thing. And maybe in like quotes, she's saying you should go do that. But you know, it's like maybe you'd find it useful to do that. That's my recommendation kind of thing. Takabisha. Oh, I totally didn't read that last part. What is takabisha? High-handed domineering. Oh. I've never seen that before. That's great. I like that. Takabisha. I'm straight up going to write that down and post it on my wall because I think it's hilarious. You can hear me writing it right now. I don't know. I feel like if you are saying she's being domineering about like what you should do, that's reading a lot into it because it's a game, and in games like this, you just get characters telling you what to do all the time anyways. So it's like, you could say that the whole game is like that. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a character trait just for her. I mean, she's definitely more so than other characters, but I don't know. I feel like that's getting a little bit presumptuous, saying that she is domineering you. It's interpretation, I guess, though. I don't know. I didn't read it that way. I just saw it as the game being the game, because that's how Pokemon works. Like, if it's not her, it was going to be somebody else. But it's someone that, I don't know. Make your own decision on that. Do you think that Gina is being high-handed and domineering when she tells you to go to Route 4 and that she'll call you later about the details? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that is all the time I have for today. I know we got started a little late and it's a little shorter than normal, but that's how it goes. I was super glad to get to do this again, and I should be back next week. And also on Thursday, there'll be an Animal Crossing stream. Yeah, there kind of was on this past Thursday, but no one knows where it went right now. We're finding that out. Mysteries of the internet. So anyways, thank you all for coming by. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below on YouTube or just tweet at me, at Game Grammar. Love to answer questions. Love, every time I get a question, it's always super interesting, and it's usually something that I haven't even thought about. So it's a opportunity for me to learn as well. So please contact me that way. Look forward to new stuff. All kinds of stuff. Thanks for coming by. Come by next week. Peace out.